Hello students, today I'm going to discuss an insertion sort. An insertion sort should start with a blank or an empty array. So in this example I have an array that has 18 values and I'm just going to store integers in this array. So the array is empty. That's how an insertion sort starts. And then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to ask the user to give us a value to insert in the array. So I'm going to call some function that asks the user to give us a value. Let's say the user says enter 5. Enter 5. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to make sure that this array is not full and there's a place to store a 5. After we're sure of that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to find the location that 5 fits. And what we basically do is we start from the top, working our way down. Is 5 less than the current value? Well, in this case, since the array is empty, it's pretty simple. We're just going to insert the value as long as there's room. But if the array wasn't empty, if there were values before we insert, we're going to move everything down 1 to create a space. So the first time in, 5 would go here, 5 would go there. Then we're going to get another value. The next value we're going to get is a 3. A 3. Well, the 3 is less than 5, which means the 3 goes here. So before I can insert the 3 at the location in orange here, I have to move the 5 down. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the current location and shift everything down by 1. So the 5 is going to go here, and temporarily the 5 will be in both spots, and now I insert the value. Now I insert the value. I will continue to do that until either the array is full or the user is done. So now I'm going to get a new value. Let's say the value is 7. 7. I'm going to test, is 7 less than 3? No. Is 7 less than 5? No. I'm at the bottom of the array, so this value goes at the bottom. No shift is required. And then finally I'll do this one more time. And I'll do this with the number 4. The number 4 is, so I test, is 4 less than 3? No. Is 4 less than 5? Yes, it is. So the location where I want that 4 to go, I highlighted here in orange. So what I have to do is take everything from that location down and do the shift. So the 7 goes from here down to here. The 5 goes from here down to here. So that's what the array will look like for 1 second, and now that I've done the shift, this value goes right in the orange location. The array will always be maintained in sorted order, and that is why it's called an insertion sort. An insertion sort. Okay, in the next video I'm going to do the actual code that would produce this result.